Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. As we start a new year, it's time to be thinking about going to the Dubois County Museum sometime this year or multiple times this year. Better yet, become a member or go to the annual dinner. We're going to find out more about the Dubois County Museum as we talk with Kathy Bachman. She is the secretary of the board for the Dubois County Museum, but you're also the publicity chair, so you get to be here and be the spokesperson.
I do. So we all fight for this job to be on here with you.
Well, I'm glad you won. Kathy, you have an annual meeting coming up.
We do.
And the deadline to get your reservations is the 16th, but it's the 24th? Right?
It's going to be the 23rd of January, and it is our, what did I say now? It's the 22nd annual membership dinner, but we have been now a museum for 21 years. This is our 21st year. My daughter says we ought to have kind of like a, hey, we turned 21, let's have a big party.
But you're having, so your annual dinner, obviously you need reservations. It's a meal. And
yes, and we're having, the big announcement at the meeting is that we have a new director. And so we were presenting our new director, and that director will speak. I'm not going to tell anything about it. It's a secret till the 23rd. So we do invite our members to come forward and make sure they make a reservation and come to the meeting, because it also has very highlights in it from the year, and also we have some special presentations that are going to be made.
All right, Kathy, the annual dinner is a great event, but you've got a whole year of events that come up at the Dubois County Museum, and you have a program committee that puts some of that together, and you're looking for people to help with that. We
are looking for people to join our programming committee. We're having a meeting on January 21st at 6 o'clock at the museum, and we invite you to come in through the tourism door, because that will be unlocked. And we just want people's new ideas and to come forward and be part of that committee. Janet Klimper had run the committee for a number of years, and she said, oh, it's time to retire. So we look for more people to be part of that committee.
Okay, and they can just simply come and be part of that, or give you a call or stop by the museum.
Yes, and if they can't make it, they can call the museum and say, hey, I'd still like to be part of the committee, but I can't make it. Okay.
Now let's talk about some of the programs that you have. You have a reading program. You have different programs throughout the year.
Right. On the second Saturday of the month, we sponsor Story Time at the museum, and it's sponsored by the Jasper Optimist Club. And we have reading of stories for preschool students, crafts and activities, and each month we have a new theme, so it's always exciting to come to and hear all the excitement of the little kids coming into the museum. And then, I have a special thing coming on February 8th, and it's called the first annual Dubois County Chess Tourney. And Swampy, Joe Scholembacher, has come forward, and he would like to run this program for us. And so it starts at 10 o'clock on February 8th. And if you want to come just to learn, come at 10 o'clock. And if you want to be part of a tourney, come at 11 o'clock. And he has numerous boards already and chess sets. He's ready. So
is that for all ages?
It's for all ages, yes. So if you want to just come and sharpen your skills, come at 10 o'clock and just play. And if you want to be an attorney, it starts at 11. Okay,
and so with the museum, you've got programs that happen throughout the year, but you've also got so many different exhibits. There is you're needing people to join the museum. Number one, that helps to fund you, but you also need volunteers. If somebody wanted to join the museum, what do they do?
We have a membership that you can purchase for $25 for an individual, $40 for a couple, and $50 for a family. And with the membership, you get in free to all the programs, unless there's a special fee for it, such as Breakfast with Santa. And it's a great opportunity then. On a rainy day, you can come in and explore the museum. We are excited about 2020 also, because we have some new exhibits opening. We'll be having, the Rotary Club is building right now for the Athena Award that they present every year. And it's going to be modeled after the goddess Athena, and it's going to be kind of a Greek look to it. And the Business Hall of Fame is nearing its completion. It's looking really good. And some companies from the area are expressing interest in setting up exhibits, such as Jasper Engines. And so we are moving things around to accommodate different people, and we are excited about the year that's coming ahead.
And really, the Dubois County Museum is the best county museum. It probably beats a couple of other city museums
Yes.
in big cities. It's just amazing how much you have in there, and it's almost all of it somehow ties to Dubois County. But there's
It
also
does.
good history in there as well.
I do have some numbers here. This
Yes.
is interesting that we now have 44,000 pieces in our collection. Last year we had 41,500. We keep getting more items into our collection. People bring in things all the time. Just the other day I heard someone say they might have a bird's eye cheerleader outfit that they want to give that was their mother's or grandmother's. The number of collections that are on display is 8,913, which is about 20% of our collection is on display, which is a fairly big number.
And so you probably rotate some exhibits in and out too
We
at
do.
different times of the year.
Right.
And I know if you go to the museum, it's like anything. You take as much time as you want to go through it. But this is one museum you really probably need to visit 2 or 3 times to see everything
You
that's
do.
there.
That is our most heard expression that, oh, I don't have enough time. There's a lot to look at, a lot to read. So we invite everyone to come in and visit our museum. We've had 9,000, here's a number for us, 9,721 visitors last year. And the Indiana Historical Society says that for a museum of our size community to reach 10,000 is amazing. So we are close to that. Every year I shoot for it.
Okay. Yeah. This year, 2020, let's make it
Yes,
10,000 or more.
2020.
If somebody wants to go to the museum, what are the hours and what is
Okay.
the fee to go in?
It is open during the week, Tuesday through Friday, from 10 to 2, and on Saturday it's 10 to 4. Sunday, let's say it right, from 1 to 4, and we are closed on Mondays. Now, admission is very low. It's $5 for an adult, $3 for high school students, $2 for elementary and middle school students, and anyone under 4 is free.
Yeah, and it's just a great museum. Just the different areas there. We'll have you guys come in hopefully once a
Yes.
month, and we'll talk about some of the different areas within the Dubois County Museum.
Yes, and we look forward to February because we will let our director come speak to you.
Sounds good. And we just want to point out they are looking for memberships, and that is
Yes.
a great way to go because if you visit the museum 4 times in the year and you're going to want to do that, you've basically paid for it with your membership.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Kathy, thank you very much for
Yeah.
coming in. Pleasure having you here.
Thank
The
you.
Dubois County Museum is a great way to spend a weekend, a day. Take your kids, take yourself, and you'll really enjoy it. Kathy Bachman has been our guest. Thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We're local people watching local people.